Coach Brenna here. Welcome to today's HIIT training workout. So I have 6 exercises ready for you all with a 20-second onset with a 10-second break. So before we get going, we are going to warm up and we'll get right into it. So we'll start opening up here with the arms. So today you need at least 1 set of dumbbells, light to moderate weight. We're going to do 4 rounds of the 6 exercises. And I will be providing modifications. Open here, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good, overhead reach. Excellent. Butt kicks, if you want, jog it or walk it. Good, squats here. Inhale down, exhale up. You can always grab a chair and have a seat on the chair and come up. Good. All right, we are going to get right into it with our first exercise here. I'm going to demonstrate and then we'll get right into it, keeping the body temperatures up. We're going to go into a chest press, so coming down to the floor, or if you have a bench at home, you're going to have your knees bent at 90 degrees. You are coming down, arms out straight just before touching the floor, and you are going to press overhead, exhale, inhale down, exhale up, keeping that core engaged. All right, so choose the weight there. I'm going to get my timer and I'll join you on the floor. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So 20 seconds. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, nice control movement here. Have a slight bend as you drive those arms up. We're probably at the 10-second mark here. Good job. Keep it up. And there we go. 20 seconds. Good. 10-second break here. I'm going to give a little bit more time. The next one here is bicep curls. So you are coming with your feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend of those knees to protect the low back. You're going to come palms facing you all the way up and down. So exhale up, inhale down. You can drop it to 1 dumbbell if you'd like, coming here and up. So I want to make sure the elbows are tucked in. Okay, so choose your weight here. And we will begin. Just restart it here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slight bend of those knees. Exhale as you drive it up. Inhale down. Good. You got this. 10 seconds here. Good job. Keep those elbows tucked. Slight bend of the knees. 3, 2, 1. Well done. It goes by fast. Next one here is skaters. So make sure you have room. We are going to be gliding side to side like this. Okay. So you can hop it, or modification is to walk it. All right, so make sure you're swinging those arms in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, it's only 20 seconds, so really push yourself. Modification, walk it. Good. 10 seconds here. Listening to our bodies. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next up is jumping jacks. So you have multiple choices here. You can go into full jumping jacks or walk jacks. Really make sure you're gliding outward and arm goes overhead. If you want an added challenge, you can grab some light weights and add those into your jumping jack. Same thing with the walk jacks, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you jump out. Good job. Modification. Here we go. 5 seconds. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good. Make sure to listen to your body. Have a sip of water. We got 2 more before we start it all over. Next one here is step out squats. Body weight exercise here. We are going out, drop. Feet together, out. Okay, modification, step out, drop. Step out, drop. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Exhale as you come up, inhale down. Good job. Option, walk it out, or stay higher up as long as you're moving. Good job. We are going 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Last one here. We are working our way back down to the floor. We're going into a high plank. So we're going to have our hands or our palms out into a high 5. Hands are tucked under the chest. So coming in all toes. Okay. And then we're actually going up and down. So this is up, going onto our forearms, down, up and down. Modification onto the knees. Okay. If that's too much pressure on the back, just hold plank from the knees or hold plank from the toes. Really make sure you're squeezing the glutes and squeezing that core. Constantly breathing. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So high plank, down to the forearms. Exhale as you explode up. Really make sure that you're engaging that core. Limit the movement in the hips. Good job. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. Excellent. That is round 1 of 4. We want to keep that body temperature up. So we'll grab a sip of water and we'll get right back down to the floor into that chest press. Here we go. So you can change up the weight from your first round, either by raising the weight or lowering the weight. Again, you can still stick with 1 dumbbell if you like. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale up, inhale down. Keeping those legs at 90 degrees. Good. Giving yourself a little bit of resistance. Try not to go all the way down. Excellent. Keep that going for 3, 2, 1. Good job. On to the bicep curls. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Exhale. Right, keeping those elbows tucked in, slight bend in the knees. Protect that low back. If you're having too much pressure, come into a forward lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, make some room. We're gonna go into those skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Know your modification is to walk it. You're doing great. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. All right, jumping jacks. Know your options here. Full jump, walk jacks, and include the weights if you'd like. I'm gassed, out of breath. I hope you are too, so that I don't feel alone. Huffing and puffing over here. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're breathing. Option. Good job. 10 seconds here. You got this. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Step out squat. Again, here, feet together, okay? 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you come up, inhale down. Good, option. Step it out. Have fun with it. Change up the arms. Good, 3, 2, 1. 1, there we go. Good, plank up and down. Here we go. Last set for round 2. And begin onto that high plank. Hands tucked under, down, up, down, up. Modification, drop down to the knees. Or simply hold plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. That is 2 out of 4 rounds. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. Round 3 in the books here. Making our way down to chest press. I am purposely having these up downs for adding additional squats, in case you're wondering. So here we go. Choose your weight or weights with 2 dumbbells in 3, 2, 1. I'm choosing 1 this time. Exhale, inhale. Good job. Keep those elbows by your side. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep that going. Good job. For 3, 2, and 1. Way to go. Into the bicep curls. So feet shoulder width, slight bend in those knees. Shoulders back. Here we go. Excellent. Good job. Keep that going. Nice controlled movements. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Into those skaters. Make room to glide. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Use those arms for that momentum. Good. Excellent. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Jumping jacks, because we haven't jumped enough. 3, 2, 1. Walk it if you need to. Listen to your body. And just because I am starting doesn't mean you have to join. Listen to your body. You can always rewind and meet me. Good job. Looking at the time here. And done. Good. Step out squats. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Option. 10 seconds here. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We are just flying by. Plank up, down. Last one for round 3. Here we go. Excellent. 10 seconds here. Whew. It is normal to feel the fatigue. We are building that endurance and stamina. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, ladies and gents. Round 4, last one here. Feel free to do more rounds if you want on your own. I think 4 is enough. And just a reminder, if you have a stopwatch, set it to 20 seconds with a 10-second break. All right, last round here into chest press, making our way back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keeping a slight bend in those arms. Excellent. Gonna check the time here. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. On to those bicep curls. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Palms facing you. Good. I'm listening to my body, dropping the weight to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Skaters. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Last push here, 20 seconds. You got this. Walk it if you need to. 10 seconds. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Jumping jacks. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Last push. Walk jacks if you need to. Good work, good work. Keep that going. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. On to those step out squats. Last 2 exercises. We got this. Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. Know your options. Or just come here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Plank, up, down. Last exercise. After we're done this, we are going to stay down to cool down. Here we go. Give it your all. Focus on technique, not speed. Good job. 10 seconds here. We got this. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining. We are going to bring that body temperature down. So as I mentioned, stay down here. And let's just take a minute here. Focus on breathing into child's pose here. Good. Thread the needle. Bring one arm under. So I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to follow me on Instagram for more fitness and wellness tricks and exercises at morefitpizzo. Switch. So you want to be holding these static stretches for 15 to 20 seconds. Let's come into a forward hip flexor here. If you want a bit more of a stretch, come under and reach other side. Really stretches at the hips. Good job. Switch sides. So static, we want to be holding these positions. Again, if you want, bring that hand under. Good, coming on to our bums, leg out. And switch. Excellent. Take your time coming up. Good. And if you have a chair, you can have a seat. Otherwise, you can just come here and hold. Switch. Excellent. Arm across. Switch. Good job. Give yourself a hop and a little bit of trunk rotation. A few big inhales and exhales. So nice big inhale up. Well done, everyone, and I hope to see you next time.